Hey y'all, welcome to my channel, Just the Millennial Virgo. Be sure to like, comment, share, and subscribe. Hey y'all, so as y'all can see, my dermatitis has flared up something serious. I haven't done a wash day in 3 weeks, partly because I wanted to see like how my scalp would do and how long my silk press would last. Y'all can see that the silk press was still pressed, but the scalp was on fire. Okay, and it's mostly concentrated around my hairline. So I was trying out the Canviiy, I believe that's how you pronounce it. And I just wanted to do like a pre-wash treatment to get up some of the buildup. It started tingling a little bit, y'all. So that's why y'all saw me looking at the bottle like, is it supposed to do that? Did I do something wrong? But because it has peppermint in it, that's why it had, the tingling effect. So everything is all good. So this is me going in, with a spray bottle, trying to get some of that buildup up before I actually do the wash. So this part was just really irritating because, of course, there's no way to tell or really get the water exactly where you want it to go. But whatever, y'all. I mean, I gotta do what I got to do at this point. So that's why you see me squinting and trying to make sure it doesn't get in my eyes, because I did not want that product in my eyes. But as y'all can see, the buildup kind of started to lift up a little bit. It was very dry, like hard buildup, like scabby, not even necessarily dandruff, but like scabby. That's the worst that I've seen it in a long time. And I'm just trying to be careful and gentle. So now I'm going in with the Dermoia. I think that's how you pronounce it. The aloe vera gel. So this is also a part of the pre-wash process that I do. I really try to make sure I start with the hairline first and really get it concentrated all over my entire head. Make sure I go from roots to ends with it. It's a gel like consistency. I don't know if y'all can see that in the video when I show it in my hands, but it is like a gel. So it's not as loose, and it is kind of time consuming to get it to work through because it's not watery, which helps it to last a lot longer than, a typical pre-wash or a co-wash that's more of a conditioner type. So this product does last long. It's just hard to really work it through because it's hard to gauge how much of it to use at a time. So this is me just going in trying to go side by side and really get it all the way from roots to ends. So of course my ends are going to take a lot longer to really get saturated. But y'all, my arms be so tired sometimes. Really trying to do a full wash day. That's another reason why I waited the 3 weeks. I had somewhere to go this weekend, so I was trying to space out the wash day so that my hair could be fresh for what I had to do and not start having that buildup. Because typically my hairline will be okay for a week, and then after that week you really start seeing some buildup. Sometimes I'll see mild buildup a day or two after, but it's like mild. Ugh, y'all, I hate when it stops coming out of the pumper. So then, you got to take the top off and, you know, start sloshing it all in your hands. I mean, you got to do what you got to do. That's what this whole video has been about. Me just doing what I got to do to make sure I'm really trying to do my due diligence on my hair. In addition to that, because I got the color done in November, I've just been afraid of damage and breakage and everything else. And so then to have the dermatitis flare up right after I got the color, I don't know if it's because of the introduction of the color or if it's because I always have these flare ups in the winter time. But this is the worst it has been. And I first started seeing these flare ups when I was getting my hair braided and the hair was synthetic. And my skin would feel like so itchy. Even if the hair came in contact with my arm, I would it was like poking into my skin like little needles. So that was the first time I really started experiencing the dermatitis on this level. And it was always mostly concentrated on my hairline. And I guess that's a good thing that it's only in that one spot, but it's also very hard to hide. Because when I start having the flare-ups, it's difficult to gauge what to do to really keep the hairstyle lasting. So they wanted to sit for 30 minutes. So this, is the little cap, you put on to make sure your conditioner or any of those type of products get the full cooking they need. So I always put my timer on to make sure I don't get to doing other things and lose track of time. So this is what it looks like after it's set for 30 minutes before I wash it out. So my curls came back. So there's no heat damage. Shout out to the Croc Infrared. And because I have a looser curl pattern in the front than I do in the back, that's why you see the more looser curl texture in the front versus in the back. The further back in my hair, the tighter the curls. So this is what it looks like after I rinse the aloe vera gel out. My hair is really soft after this process, and I like the texture and feel of my hair after I'm done with the pre-wash.